We are coming on the air with breaking news out of Washington, where the U.S. Capitol complex is on lockdown and people outside have been advised to take cover after what officials call an external security threat, apparently a car ramming a barricade outside the Capitol. Now, shots have been fired. Our Pete Williams has been following this story and has the very latest developments of this ongoing breaking news. Pete, what can you tell us?
Kristen, the best information we have is that this is on the Senate side, the Constitution Avenue side of the U.S. Capitol, where this temporary fence was set up and a barricade was erected to keep cars that had to go through a checkpoint. And a short time ago, a little less than an hour ago, that blue car that you're looking at ran past the barricade and would not stop, hit two U.S. Capitol police officers, injuring them, and then we're told by two different law enforcement officials that the person in the car jumped out of the car with a knife and was then shot by U.S. Capitol Police. So we know of 3 people injured, the driver of the car who was shot, the 2 U.S. Capitol Police officers who were struck by the car. All 3 have been taken to the hospital. We're told that the injuries of one of the Capitol Police officers is considered critical. We don't know the condition of either the driver of the car or the other Capitol Police officer. And we don't know anything about what this person's motive was, what the background was, where they came from. It would seem to be more than just an accident if the person jumped out with a knife. But you see the sort of double barricade there. The lower right portion of your screen is the temporary fence that is what's left now of what was originally put around the Capitol after the January 6th riots of the Capitol. And then you see the more permanent structure, which is that pop-up barricade that says stop there where the car is struck. That's obviously what stopped the car. So it went through the checkpoint, which is right above the word police on your screen, where the Capitol police officers were checking anybody who wanted to get further toward the Capitol complex. And that's the Senate side of the Capitol that you see in the upper left of the screen. And then the car kept going, and these pop-up barricades are down below, even with the street, and that normal traffic can pass, but they pop up to stop traffic. And normally they are in the up position. They are lowered to let cars through. So the car hit that, and we're told the driver jumped out with a knife. We don't know of any other injuries. And as I say, Kristen, this just happened within the past hour. And so we're still learning much more minute by minute.
And Pete, as you point out, there are already extra barricades all around the Capitol in the wake of what happened on January 6th. Do we have any sense that investigators are concerned about any ongoing threat, or at this point, does it seem as though that driver in the car is it?
I think the answer, the honest answer to that question is they don't know yet. They don't know much about the driver. This just happened. I have no other information to indicate there's any other threat. This does seem to be, quote unquote, over. But I think it's just too soon to say whether this is isolated or what else is going on here. We just don't have those answers yet.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.